This nigga did. He's like, fuck that shit. Oh yeah, one more time, baby. You know what I'm saying? Hot2Def new joint. Leggings in here, let's go. And he put that shit on. Doom, 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 doom. This went crazy. They was all So I'm sitting like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? So Phantom was with him. Phantom was with him, and Meal Ticket and Sean Mack. So Sean Mack was like, nigga, you got another one. He said, you got another one, dog. Like, yeah, man, I was like, appreciate it. So Meal Ticket was like, nigga, that shit crazy. I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm trying to be like some cool shit. On the inside, I'm like, yeah, I know, motherfucker. Fuck you, man. You know what I'm saying? So I leave it alone. I lay low. I'm like, all right, cool. So I sat back, and Phantom came in the booth like, what the fuck is that record? He's like, that's Hot2Def new shit. Ooh. He's like, why I ain't got it? He's like, ooh, I just got it. He just, ooh, it's new. He's like, man, can I get this? Like, you got another copy? So I only had my copy that I just got mixed, and it had like the show version. It had the regular one and the show version. But I ain't had no clean version because I didn't cuss in the whole song. That was my whole purpose. I said, this is gonna be some radio shit. I ain't even cussing the song.
Exactly. You didn't cuss on purpose?
Yeah, on purpose.
That was smart.
I ain't cuss on purpose. I already knew. Because when I made the hook, how I made it, I was playing. I told my brother had a little chick over the crib.
That's how it hit. That's how it beat.
So I'm talking shit. I'm like, man, I can make a joint about anything. It's gonna be hot. She's like, what? I'm like, yeah. You see how I walk around the club, get them cracking, and then I heard this other joint got called I Be Over There. So I'm like, man, I make a song about your motherfucking leggings and heels. I had made a little fake hook, but it wasn't the same way. So like 2 days later, I listened to some beats that I had got from my producer Jahar, and threw it on, and that shit came on. Doom, 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 doom. I said, this some booty bounce shit. I like, niggas don't make shit like this. Like, this some Nelly, David Banner, Yang twin shit. So I said, fuck it. You know what I'm saying? I was like, niggas ain't doing this, so I'm gonna go ahead and go there because ain't nobody making songs for the girls no more to dance to. Fuck it. Alright, cool. So I'm in the shower. I put on, this is how I get ready. I throw on the beat and have it on repeat, and I get in the shower. So I'm in the shower. I'm like, leggings and heels. She got her leggings and her heels on. Okay. So automatically I start thinking in my head how I'm gonna format this song.
Right.
So I didn't think about the rap part. I'm like, I ain't give a fuck about the rap. I'm gonna ABC this shit out.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I thought about it like, okay, got her leggings and her heels on. Go ahead, walk for me. Heels on. Now pose for me. I was like, now walk for me. Now walk for me. Now walk for me. Now walk for me. Now shake for me. That shit. I said, oh shit, we got it. Alright, cool. But I thought, like, man, it's 12 bars. I said, fuck it, I'm gonna go against the norm. I'm gonna make a 12-bar hook.
Right.
And I'm gonna go 12 bars in the verse. Right. So it's still the distance of an 8-bar hook and a 16-bar verse. Yeah. So I'm doing math instead of actually writing words. Right. So I'm sitting there mathematically putting shit together like, okay, if I do this, do that, do this, do that, fuck it. Then I started. Then I was like, man, alright, now that's catchy. Alright, now so now, like, when I'm doing the verse and make it catchy. I was like, girl. Because I did a song called Putty Cat. Like, I said, girl, like, hit it, girl, lick it, girl, make me want to kiss it, girl, maybe even lick it, girl. And that's all the part of that girl was like, oh shit. So I said, fuck it. I'm going to go girl the whole fucking song. How you rock, girl? So short, but your heels so tall, girl. Perfect balance, you don't never fall, girl. Even when I'm in the season after fall, girl. Not a flaw, girl. You looking right, girl. So every third one, it was a pause. So I dropped the beat out. I'm sitting there, the beat was like a little different, so I started taking the beat out like, okay, so then the engineer, I'm like, take this part of the beat, merge it with this, take that whole part out. Okay, ooh, that's jumping. I say, that's a lot, girl. I want you to drop the whole beat. He like, all right, cool. I'm like, that's good. Drop, girl, go. That's a lot, girl. I said, that's it.
Keez, man, TV.
And I was like, this is it. I said, it ain't even nothing spectacular about the verses, but this is gonna be the joint. I took that shit immediately, Sam as T, got it mixed, had him go ahead and do this shit. And I took it like 3 days. I took him to the club. 3 days later, some band played it. The next week, Phantom heard it. Phantom said, I'm playing on the radio. So Meal Ticket called me like, yeah, you know what I'm saying, I just left the radio station and I vouched for you on the joint all the time. Phantom, he called Phantom 3-way. Phantom was like, I told you I was gonna play it anyway. I was like, good shit. So I got on the phone, call everybody like, hey, she's gonna come on in the mix, in the 5 o'clock mix. Right. And that's the good mix, you know what I'm saying? That's so many people, million people will listen to that joint.
And it's clear channel at that.
Exactly. Like. So I'm playing that shit. So we had sent to the band, you know what I'm saying? Right. But she didn't listen to her right off the bat. So then my man Big called Bam back. You know what I'm saying? He was managing Hot Style.
You talking about Bam that's a chick?
Bam, the director for Pound 82.
Right.
Oh shit.
So he hit Bam up like, Bam, now I gave you this joint first, but GCI just played it because he didn't play it for like 3 weeks after I gave it to him. He's like, I gave you the joint first, but GCI just played it. She like, play what? It's like, I just gave you the joint called Leggings and Heels. So she's like, hold on, let me check it out. So she checked it on the phone with him. So she was like, let me call you back. Next thing you know, that same day, she threw that bitch on. So I'm getting phone calls like, yo, shit on radio, shit on radio. I'm like, straight up. So I heard it again. On radio, this is like a couple tests. Next thing you know, Coach Steele went up to Pound 82 trying to get one of his joints played. And he hit me on the phone like, G, whatever the fuck you doing something right. He said, they love you up in here. He said, they just told me they giving you a full ad. I said, for real? I ain't did shit, like, I ain't did nothing. I'm just sitting there like, I'm chilling like, what? They give you a full ad, dog. They just told me they give you a full ad. And I was telling them that's what you need to get yourself the situation on. I was like, straight up, so I got the situation. Got a call from E1, which is Koch, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They called me, man, we want to do a deal with you. Ooh. Sent me the contract, but it wasn't for nothing. It's like $10,000. Like, that ain't shit.
Right.
They want to buy the song or?
They want to do a deal with me, like a single deal.
Right.
You know,
Right.
do a single deal, $10,000. I just give them, but they was gonna put 50 behind it. You know what I'm saying?
Man, 10 G's is a lot of money, dog.
Crazy as hell. I sold my mama's building, dog. I sold my mama's building a couple years ago to start my music shit. It was way more than $10,000, and that money goes like that.
So you doing better than 10 G's now?
Yeah.
All right.
Like at the end of the day, if you settle for 10,000 right now, and they getting all your money on the back end, like they put up they whatever woo, and they still got to get it back. Even after they recouped it on their side, they still got to recoup it out of your share.
Wow.
See, so I got to make a 10,000 for myself. For instance, say man, they give me 10,000. They put 50 behind the project. That's $60,000 I'm in debt.
Right.
So say for instance, they sell 100,000 copies of that shit, but I haven't made $100,000 yet. Say I only made $100,000 myself. They still gonna take that 60 out of my cut, even though they didn't made their money back times 3 on their end. So it's like it's a math game. It's like, okay, cool. So then I got the call from Interscope. Went out to Interscope, they played the record, and then they played my I got a joint called Up and Down that's playing stupid in the club right now, and I got a joint called I Be Over There. I just got a bunch of songs that like a bunch of singles. So they was all listening like, you got another one? Throw another. Like, oh shit. Like, you got another one? Throw another. Like, oh shit. What you been at? But at the end of the day, it's like, right now, they don't know how to market music because they don't know how to pay themselves. Because like what's hot right now necessarily ain't generating money. Like Turn My Swag On was one of the biggest club songs of the year, but it didn't generate no money.
Right.
You don't think so?
No, it didn't. Number wise, it didn't at all. So Soulja Boy can do a song forever.
He got performances off of it though.
But the label not getting paid for it.
Right.
So they not gonna keep pushing the song that they're not getting a cut of.
Right.
But the club